And we're back.
And we're back. So we moved around like a little bit, just kind of getting used to the controls again.
I learned how to lean.
Yeah. And crouch and all 2 levels of crouch. Yeah, there's 2 levels of crouch. This game, way ahead of its time.
Hopefully you're watching my dude up top.
Yeah. To that nice, I don't know what style of music you would call this.
I think they call it music.
There is like a specific, like, it's not like a waltz, but it's a specific, like, thing. Level
like
2.
Bossa Nova?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, it is something like that.
Make sure I have the right weapon out.
Not
the stick.
Yeah, okay, so your dart gun isn't loaded.
Right.
And that is probably the most effective gun against those guys. The one on the right is, so you have 2 types of ammo. You have the left ammo is like your normal ammo. The right ammo is, on that gun, it's a tranquilizer dart. So it'll like put them to sleep. It's kind of weird. I never really got that much use out of it. So I usually stick with the normal ones.
Do I have needles in right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it says needle right there.
Right, I was just making sure that's what that meant.
Yeah, so if you did the tranquilizer, it would say trank.
Awesome. Okay.
Right. I would say just like throw a grenade, but you'd end up blowing yourself up. You just gotta take him down, take him down! Reload, reload! Alright, yeah, that's probably better. Okay, that's overheating. Nice. Alright, doing pretty good. Nice. Alright.
Okay.
Save that.
Phew. Level 2, research.
Alright.
It's a cool logo. Cool little room here.
Yeah.
Except for all the zombies. That's a little uncool.
Hey, they're mutants, not zombies.
Sorry.
Oh, and you probably want to check their bodies, because I'm sure they have something of use on one of them. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just like, they're just trolls. Oh, there's one.
I think the rest might be inside the elevator. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good, they're still there.
So kind of an interesting thing about the way they do the music in the game is like it's all attached to the tile that you're standing in. So like the elevator music is actually like a part of the map. So when you're in the elevator, it plays the music, and when you walk out, it starts playing the regular whatever that level music is.
It's a really cool way to do it.
Yeah. So it's like coded onto the tiles or something. I don't really know exactly how it works, but something like that.
Each tile
there's
is like
somebody.
a button that'll reset the music if it was playing something else previously.
Something like that. Ooh, well, what do we have here? Storage.
So I'd like to apologize to everybody that watched the last episode for the lack of progress.
Yeah,
Hopefully this will be better.
well, you're on a new level, so you're already making lots of progress.
Whoa!
Oh my. Blob. It's the blob! 0G creature. Oh my. Oh, you're out of ammo.
Yes. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh god. Yeah, get in the door. Get in the door!
Ah, it's too late. It's too late.
Find your body and give it new life. See? You won't serve us well.
Okay.
Phew.
Oh, yeah, that's not the one.
Yeah.
Load game.
Phew. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, you probably want to use health anyway.
it's a good idea.
Especially since you've got plenty to go around.
You just found two more.
I think there was one more out there on the far body. Oh. Okay.
That.
Alright.
And okay. And we looted.
Yeah.
And we know down here it is scary. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Levels. Whoa, dude. Don't got these in Doom.
Don't think I can do. Oh wait,
You
here
can
we
go
go.
down there though.
Hey, I know how to crouch.
Oh man, now it's like the Alien movies all over here. And I think that, you know, you can kind of see like this is got a big, they draw a lot from those movies, I think. Or at least in like the claustrophobic kind of feeling that they have going in the game and like the isolation.
I'd really like to play that.
Oh my.
That Alien VR game.
Oh yeah, that's probably pretty cool. I guess, there's a game for the, like one of the only games that was like really impressive on the Atari Jaguar was, an Alien game. And it, like, I guess people really liked it, but obviously that wasn't enough to save that piece of junk system.
I'm not really sure what the Atari Jaguar is.
It was like oh, Magpulse is really strong against those.
I figured, but I don't think I would need it.
Dang. No, you
Nope,
got
no,
it.
I didn't. Okay, right. The big fat sprites.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a big fat shot too, the Magpulse. Yeah, Atari Jaguar was like, oh. It was 32-bit system or something. When like SNES and Genesis were only 16-bit. Yeah. But that's kind of when people started to realize that how many like
graphics weren't everything.
Well, like bits, like it doesn't really mean anything. Like like oh my, at a certain point, like it stops mattering. Like
processors weren't good enough to
yeah,
those many bits probably.
And like I mean, it was a lot to do with like memory,
yeah.
like and cartridges not having a lot of memory and all this stuff, and you get all these crazy like. That's when you start getting like add-ons and stuff for systems like Sega CD and Atari Jaguar had a CD add-on. Eventually they tried to like save the system with it and didn't really work. Oh, you didn't. Start from the top and work your way to the bottom. That way you're not saving over the ones that you're like just saved.
That's a good idea. Cycle through saves.
Yeah, that because like
good LP in practice.
Because if you really screw up, then you can save.
Yeah.
You can go back and not have to backtrack really far if you like mess something up bad enough that you want to go back. Oh, darn.
Oh, good thing I just saved.
Yeah.
Save scum that right there.
Why not?
Oh, hello, friend.
Yeah, make sure you kill those little guys first before you go for the big one so you don't actually miss. Oh, man.
Hey!
Little bastard. Coming out of nowhere.
Got him.
That should be. Yeah, I just heard him die.
Pretty sure I heard him melt.
Good stuff.
Oh, who?
Oh, up there.
Really? Okay, fine.
Slick little.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
So, you know, kind of one of the things that they tried to do with Shodan, was, you know, when you, like, play a game and it comes to, like, either a really unfair part of the game or, like, you know, the game tries to, like, trick you or something, you know, your first reaction is like, oh, screw these developers, like, oh, this is annoying, like, those guys are dicks. And so something that they tried to do with Shodan was, like...
Make you hate her instead of them?
Exactly. You know, give, like, a face behind all of these mean tricks that the game tries to play on you. It's like, it's not, you know, it's
developer's
Shodan.
fault, it's her.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not our fault. She's just mean. We had to make her that way because, I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a couple of audio logs in there.
Turn one of my
I know
things down.
fairly nearby there should be a like a surgery table. Oh, that's just trash. You throw that trash on the ground. We litter here.
Why not?
At
We got
Citadel
robots to take
Station.
care of it.
Yeah, well, that's what those robots are for. People get lazy. Yeah, if you click that.
Listen up, Althea. I know how we can stop Shodan from firing the laser. Get the isotope X-22 from Gamma, feed it into the shield generators on the reactor level, then put the shields up. Fire the laser into the shield and the laser explodes. Trouble is, every existing safety lock is designed to prevent this.
So, telling you how to get those shields up.
That's okay. One more log. I remember the controls.
Level 2.
Level 2 logs. There we go.
So Shodan is charging up the lasers. Whatever else we do, we can't allow it to fire. We can discharge it ourselves, but who knows what it's aimed at. Can't fire it, but can't stop it.
Not a whole lot of information, just kind of trying to
Short message.
remind you what you're doing.
A little flavor. A little,
Yeah.
reminding us that there were people here. Yeah, love it. I learned the hotkeys. Ooh, can see in there.
Yeah. Those guys are assholes. Oh man, he's just like, I'm coming for you. Oh, nice battery. Actually, you might want to use one of those because your energy is pretty low.
Oh yeah, yes it is.
And batteries are a dime a dozen, so don't worry about using batteries so much.
Where
That would be in the
batteries
red flashing one in general.
at? Makes sense.
And you got lots of battery packs, so you might as well use them.
That'll do for now.
Yeah. You're so crouched. Dang, those guys got some range.
Shoot. I thought they were just little battle bots.
Go ahead and probably save again.
Not a bad idea. Okay. Please, nobody hurt me. I don't want to be hurt again. Ooh, got a window. That's
Yeah,
supposed to be there.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What's kind of cool about the windows is that the stars, if you like kind of sit there and watch, the whole station is rotating.
Nice.
And one of the things that they really wanted to put in was the like parallaxing stars, so you could see the stars like move by as you like sit and watch them outside, because the space station is supposed to be rotating. But originally they just had like a wallpaper just like posted up on the wall, or like as the window. They just had like a wallpaper of stars, so it didn't move or anything. It just kind of sat there like a static image.
Right.
And you know, everybody hated it, I guess, and we're like a month from shipping. Like, there was absolutely no more features to be added. Actually, that's kind of weird. It looks like it's not even moving right now.
It's moving really
it's
slowly.
moving really slowly. Yeah, you can see it better through like bigger windows when there's a lot more stars. But
gotta pick your anchor spot and just stare.
they were like absolutely no features to be added. Like, the game was done. They were gonna ship it soon. And one weekend, like, without telling the leader, the main producer, I think, was Warren Spector, was like the guy who basically championed this whole game and kind of got it going, and was the main guy of Looking Glass to be heading the project. He didn't know that they had put it in the game, and they were like demoing it, and somebody was like, "Oh, hey, that's really cool, like, you got the stars working." And he's like, "What?" They did what? And so I guess he wasn't too happy about it, but I mean, obviously it ended up looking good, and he liked it. It was just like one of those things like, oh my god, you added something, like, we were not supposed to add anything anymore.
What if this breaks the entire game?
Kind of like, I remember watching something about, the main, designer of GoldenEye for N64. At the end of... Oh, nice. Energy. Oh.
So much energy.
Nice.
It's running all the time.
Towards the end of development of GoldenEye, there was like this weird bug where if you started on a certain random seed, the game would like crash sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And they were like really close to shipping, and they found the bug, and they were like, "Oh shit, you know, what do we do?" And the main designer ended up just going in and like hacking the game to do something with memory registers or something with memory allocation. Like, a big number was trying to go into a smaller number's like position, and it that doesn't work, so it was like crashing it. So he just had to like do a little hack to make it work.
Do a little hot fix.
Yeah,
Like,
and then they basically just shipped it, and it was like, well, I hope this is a long-term fix. Like, I hope this works. And I mean, I think it works. I've never had any issues with GoldenEye. I've played that game a lot, so. And I've never heard of anyone having an issue, so. I think they did a pretty good job. Actually, the multiplayer in that game was like an afterthought too. That didn't get put into the game until like a month or two before they were done with the game.
Yeah, the game got shipped out without the main developers knowing that it was even part of the game. Oh, I'm about to die.
It was like just something that somebody did right at the end. They were like, "This like should have multiplayer," and they put it in, and it ended up being the reason that anyone cared about that game.
The reason we're talking about it right now.
Which, I do really, really like the single player in that game, though. I think it's really good.
Yeah, like, recently playing Perfect Dark again was pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
So, basically the same thing as James Bond.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much it was, like, slightly better engine, maybe, but the problem with Perfect Dark was, like, the frame rate would get really nasty sometimes, and that happened in GoldenEye, but not quite to the extent that it did in Perfect Dark. But Perfect Dark had the co-op missions, which were really cool, and I always loved co-op, so that is something that I really liked about that game. And female protagonists, pretty cool.
Strong female characters.
Yeah. And they were hackers too, which made it even better. Breaking all the stereotypes. All the 90s. Oh, actually, speaking of which, there's the, Did you turn that did you turn it on to be not convert you into a cyborg now?
Say what?
That regen thing right there?
Right here?
Yeah. Is it on, or is
I
it...
think I flipped this switch.
Flip it again, just see what it says. Oh, that's the force bridge.
Oh, yeah. Well, do I just go in and find out?
Well, it won't, like, do anything if you walk in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Maybe it's somewhere around, I forget where it is, so it must be somewhere else. Ooh, spooky and dark.
Ah! Go there.
Yes. Hopefully you'll actually find that weapon soon. It's that all that ammo is for. It's pretty good.
Hardly paying attention to
what you're actually picking
yeah,
up.
what I'm actually picking up. I'm just trying to maintain my mental map, even though I've got like a map down there in the corner that could probably make it a lot easier.
Okay, so you need science access to get in there, and that is a robot, so he's just not paying attention. Gotcha. Oh.
Power attack's pretty hard.
Yep. I'm gonna have to show you. There's one of the reasons why I was saying I wish we could hear the music a little better was because there's a really good remix of the soundtrack that somebody did on YouTube, and it's like top notch. It takes the the MIDI like feel and makes it into like a real soundtrack.
Yeah, that's good.
So you'll have to listen to that sometime. It's pretty good.
Okay, back here. We don't know what to do. Where's that?
Oh, get you across there to get to there's some frag grenades and some other grenades.
Temp grenade.
Useful against
Robots.
Robots, indeed. There's a couple times you'll pretty much save them until you get to a certain enemy, and then you'll like use all of them on them.
I think you'd be so gung-ho about coming to find me.
Yeah, sometimes they just want to hunt you down.
Science access required.
Yep.
Be dead.
Well, he's gonna be dead. So yeah, watch this robot. Huh. There you go. Nice. Not dead yet, jeez. Takes a lot of hits.
Dead.
Eventually you get an add-on that will like... Oh, it's not doing any damage. That's why. Interesting. That it did no damage. I did not expect that. I thought that laser would be good against him.
Wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
Psi access required.
Yeah, maybe you want to use one of those grenades, I don't know.
Hey, why don't you come around the corner? Damn it. Thought I could shoot him, watch him turn slowly, and then shoot him again. No, they're not that dumb. Maybe I don't need to fight that.
No, I mean, not yet, I guess. You can... There's plenty of other places to go. Oh, hey, what do you know? Walk through that and see what happens.
Looks like it can kill me.
Whoa, not kill you. Just transport you somewhere.
And just kill me and replicate my map somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what transporters really do. It's like that movie,
Don't know.
Oh, it'll come to me. The Prestige.
Oh,
where
yeah.
he gets... Yeah.
Spoilers, but...
Spoilers!
For a 10-year,
I mean,
more than 10 year old movie.
It's an old movie. It's like 15 years old now. If you haven't seen it yet, well, you're probably not gonna care to see it now, so... Good movie, though.
Is
yeah.
there anything here? I guess I picked some stuff up.
Yeah, I guess it was just to kind of...
Oh, look, it's
show you that
very unrecognizable room.
Yeah. Show you that the technology does indeed exist. This will come in handy
We
sometime.
developed teleporters so that you can go to completely useless places. Okay.
At some point, this will probably be really important. But for now... It's like, actually, I think there was like a grate right there to your... Yeah, you can like see down there too. It's like, what's down there? Something, I bet you.
I'm like going in a circle now.
So you pretty much just pick a corridor that you haven't been down and just go down there. I think according to the audio logs, like there's alpha quadrant right there or something. Yeah, alpha.
Alpha.
I think you wanted to go to like delta or something, or delta or beta, I forget which one, but it's somewhere in your logs.
I wonder if there's a full screen map shortcut.
There might be. It might be M, but I'm not sure. I feel like it probably isn't, just because that's a little too modern. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't think so.
Okay, looking at the map didn't really do me any good.
Yeah, you might just need to go down that scary alley with the scary robot that wants to murder you.
I guess.
That, you at least know you haven't been there yet.
Okay. Running will certainly get me there faster than thinking about it too much.
Yeah, there's beta. Yeah.
Boy,
yeah, okay, so see the top left how your heartbeat is going really or it was like the heartbeat was going a lot faster. Now it's slowing down. I think
it's
that
going a lot faster than what I'm used to.
Yeah, now it's like really slowed down. So I guess that's indicative of your fatigue. I never noticed that when I was playing before.
Yeah. Maybe I do want to throw an EMP grenade.
You could even just throw a frag grenade. Or you just go up there and start whacking him with the lead pipe. Although he'll probably just kill you really fast. Double click and then... Oh, hello, kitty. You want to sit with me, cat? And you can do that.
He's not dead.
No, you might need to use more than one. Oh, okay, I think you got it that time.
Oof. Okie dokie.
Ooh, it's spooky though.
What's it got? Hornet corpse.
Okay. Oh, look at how spooky and dark it is.
Oh, so scary.
Save.
Spooky, scary. Yeah, might as well. It's like, I could do that again.
Pretty sure this is where you get the flashlight somewhere soon.
Flashlight.
Yeah, very useful.
Poke, poke, poke.
You end up using it a lot.
Man. I gotta shoot something in the dark. Oh no!
Oh no! It seems you killed it!
Okay. Jeez.
Okay. Probably save again for safety purposes.
Let's set one of these down to really low so I can just use it as a flashlight.
There you go.
Is there anything in here?
I
I
don't
don't think
think
there's
so.
anything in here. It's just a spooky movie theater.
Pretty much. Oh, there's a guy. Oh no, he got you.
I'm so scared.
It's too dark and spooky in here. Or is it just dark and spooky enough?
Okay, let's use another med pack.
Yeah.
And oh jeez.
Well, gee whiz. Oh my, you can use the map.
Ooh.
Oh, look, you're looking outside.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh my. Just
using the map.
Oh, there was things on the ground. I feel like that one of them might have been a flashlight. They looked like, or they may have just been grenades. It did kind of look like one of them might have been an upgrade, though. It's pretty dark over there.
I was just looking at the map.
You might just try to wait until you find the flashlight.
I'm gonna do this again.
Oh my
just
gosh, you wacky wild man.
okay. It's definitely
There's definitely a lot going on over there.
Yeah, I wasn't able to. Got too fast. Wasn't able to see anything. If there was anything to gain from that. Okay. So, yeah, I guess not here for now.
Yeah, probably go somewhere
Then
else.
where? I guess
Well,
north. maybe?
yeah,
North.
and then to the left.
east. Oh.
Oh yeah,
There's
I
something
just
I
heard.
don't like in here.
Oh yeah, one of these.
Okay.
Okay, you're. Oh, that's where that little grate goes. Where there was the grate down there.
Oh,
That's-
for nothing.
So there's nothing down there, just that thing. Although it may have had something on it.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Worthless. Thanks a
Nope.
lot. Thanks,
And-
Shodan.
Yeah. Well, and you gotta think like this, you know, is just a space station, so there's gonna be a lot of areas that are like not useful to you.
Oh god.
People used to live here, okay?
Too many closets that just have monsters in them.
Yeah.
Why are people storing monsters in these closets?
Well, there's the energy.
Gotcha.
You're pretty low. Maybe we want to use that first aid or something. Although I do feel like there should be a surgery table, like, coming up soon that you'll have access to.
I hope so. Okay, let's explore it here now. Let's try over here. I guess there's nothing here. Doom rules say I've explored that.
Oh, go back through where you were going before. Turn around.
Okay.
Oh wait, what was that on the ground, actually? Oh, you just clicked in. Okay, never mind. Yeah, back there, and then to the right is, that. Through there. You haven't gone in there yet.
Oh, wait, nothing.
Okay. Yep, nothing. What's that, though? To your right. Oh, actually, okay, you can actually get through there.
Yeah, I've been there.
But you've been through there as well, so you don't really need to. Alright, so... Look at the map again. So, where you could go around... See, on the, like, to the west? That's where you came in on the elevator. There's a lot more exploring you could do over there. So if you go like north and then west, you can follow that corridor to get over there.
Alright. Think.
Yeah. C
That is my...
or V, F.
Oh, yeah, F. I was using my lean buttons.
Yeah, so there's quite a bit more you could do over here.
Okay, here. Hey, what do you got to say?
I was standing right next to him. Darcy was telling me something about the laser, something about overrides and a number. The cyborg assassin shot him in the back of the head. He didn't even touch me. They knew Darcy was onto something.
Oh my. Executed.
What was he on to?
Oh my, what could he have been on to?
Ooh. It's a nice window.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk right out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah! Oh my god. So what did I do? I know what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, too fat. Yeah. Fat. Let's play like this for a little bit.
Hopefully. There you go. Alright, now what's in here? Nothing. Yay.
Ooh. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, hopefully he didn't have any items on him. Actually, he probably didn't. If you blow them up, I think it means that they don't have anything on them. Some grenades. Yeah, if you just go to the bottom.
Well, this is nice. I really can have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, if you want to, if you want this, it's pretty good. It works. For whatever reason, I just like did not want to play like this after playing in the viewport for so long. I was like, I like my viewport.
Yeah, I do kind of like the viewport.
It's not necessary though.
Oh. I think this might look nicer. Also, of course.
I mean,
how I close out of the
looks pretty good.
menu. Oops. Not F2,
Oh,
number 2. I guess I would probably just click the window again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
The
interesting.
log in the cabinet.
I had no idea what that was.
Those gas grenades are lifesavers against the mutants. You just bombed a pack of them and snuck right by him. No problems. With enough grenades, we may still stand a chance.
Oh, thank you. That's helpful.
Could come in handy.
Good info. Thanks for sharing. What have we here? Woo! I didn't realize before that those actually just like blow you up in the air.
Yeah. A little button. To your right.
Still got that message up.
0. Oh, that message, yeah.
I'll look this up.
Yeah.
Cool. That looks a little nicer. It's not
Okay.
less useful for me.
So
but
here's the cyborg conversion, I think.
Cyborg conversion cancelled.
Yeah.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
oh, thank you.
Alright.
Thanks for voicing that. Good on you.
Oh, there's also a door down there. Or a left. Nope. Everywhere except
Okay.
where you clicked. Straight ahead.
Oh. Hey.
Secret energy station.
Neat. Me down.
There's a button somewhere, probably.
Let's see. But
There's a switch.
Kitty, what are you doing?
Who knows? She's wild. Lovely. Alright, there you go.
She's gone savage.
Savage Beast!
Is that where I've been?
No.
Okay.
Not been,
You are here on the map is a little. It takes a couple seconds to find sometimes.
yeah, it's a little.
It'd be better if I was moving when I look at it.
Yeah, so this is just like a little viewport.
Little murder window.
Yeah.
Of course I can use that instrument panel. Whether or not I know what I'm doing, I can reach it and touch some buttons.
Yeah, define use.
Yeah. I didn't want to drop back in
could
here.
you? Can you
Except
go
maybe I
through there now?
do,
No, you still need science level access.
but I...
You can go. Yeah, you
I
can probably go
use my
back.
sick bay thing. That's what that switch was about, right?
No, that's so if you die now you'll respawn.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, right. It doesn't heal me, just respawn me. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, I cannot remember where the surgery bay was. Well, you could go back through there and go back to where you were at, because I think there's still some stuff to be explored to the north, or into the west, maybe? You could look at the map, I'm not really sure.
Let's...
Wait.
So it's just like a... This bit on the map isn't filling in.
Oh. Yeah, it's odd.
Leads me to believe that there's something there.
Might be above where that is, or below where that is.
But I think I should go back around here.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe look at the map real quick. Yeah, I guess you got most of it. Oh wait, yeah, there is a corridor. Right outside the elevator, you see that like little yellowish orangish dot? Right here. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
If you go right, that's the elevator.
Okay.
If you go right when you come out of that room,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
right
Let's
there.
see if I can get back there.
Yeah, if you just go through this and to the right. So if you go down there and to the right, through that little corridor.
Use the map, Corey. It'll help you.
Yeah. I forget what was it? Yeah, Spaceballs. He's like, no, use the machines. That's what they're there for.
I'm gonna turn off
I'm gonna turn off, and I'm gonna use my feelings. Is that Spaceballs? What is that from? Where he's like, no, you idiot.
Probably. It's been so long since I've seen that
Use the
movie.
technology.
I think.
Oh my god, it was a
Finally watched
massacre
that
in this
movie.
room, I just realized.
Yeah, pretty nuts. Oh man, what happened here? Okay. Why can't I see what weapon I'm holding? Ah! Glad that was glitching out for so long.
Okay, so now I feel like one of these heads
Whoa!
might actually be useful. I'm not sure which one though. Maybe it's not any of these ones. Try destroying them, actually. That's how you know for sure whether it's the good head or not.
Wasn't that one?
No.
What does this arm have on it? Nothing.
Oh, there's an audio log. Oh, I like
I
close
think
the
I
map.
scanned about all the bodies.
realized that. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfection through genetics. Damn.
Okay.
It's a little, Third Reich on ya.
It's beautiful.
Oh, look at those parallaxing stars. Slowly moving.
We're so slowly drifting by. Oh, it's just so calming.
So peaceful.
Okay, moving on. Let's shoot things.
Now, time to kill!
Die, die, die!
So there's a massacre in here, and there's doorway over there. That's access panel to the
Okay.
to the left. Oh, and there's a guy over there. There you go.
What do we got here? Minigame?
Yeah. Little puzzle.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Guns and bullets?
the good the pistol that you wanted. No more. Okay, so you got to get rid of one of your extra weapons. So, but yeah, that first one. get rid of that dart gun, I guess, because you don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
2 dart guns. And get rid of that pipe, because you also don't need 2 pipes.
Right. That was actually causing me problems.
Oh, there was ammo in there too.
You are right.
Definitely don't need another spark beam.
Oh yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, so that pistol,
Ooh, if only there was a loot all button.
you'll... right, that would be nice. That will end up being a pretty useful weapon, I think.
They waited this long to give it to me. So I didn't know that long yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you haven't even gotten any of that. Well, you got Mag Pulse, which is pretty good, but you haven't even gotten the really good items yet. They saved those
What
for
kind of different
later.
bullets do we have here?
So you have, I think you have like Teflon and regular. So like one's good against machines, one's good against biological. Yeah, that's your standard round. So those are probably good against biological targets.
That seems about right. Oh right, we got a lot of logs to listen to now.
Mm-hmm.
Right after I shoot this guy. You know what? You can look at that
Oh, did that guy just spawn there? That was weird. Or did he walk around the corner? I can't tell. He kind of popped into existence. maybe he was standing sideways so you couldn't see him.
I was just saying maybe it was just crouching. He got up
in
when
the
he
briefcase.
heard a ruckus. And he heard me bashing in the skull of his best friend.
Oh god.
Alright, Shodan, we've got power fluctuations, and robot crews are redecorating Alpha Quad. Where's the reboot switch?
Still having power outages over on Beta Quadrant. Probably the computer with a high priority job. Some kind of rerouting, I'll bet. We're installing circuit breakers on Beta. That way we can bring the lines up after surges.
And one more.
This is crazy. I'm locked out of my own office. And this damn security bot just keeps saying, she's changed the locks on the doors, orders of Shodan. All the access codes are changed on this floor. So I go to Beta Quad for new access cards, and the security bot there starts attacking me. Me of all people.
Oh man.
I love that one.
That guy was not the best voice actor of the bunch. Ooh, not by a long shot.
That might be my favorite audio log.
Oh, so charming though.
It's like, yeah. I'm locked out of my own office.
Can you believe it?
Me, of all people. Alright, so we're back here. What else can we do now? I guess,
I can blow myself up and respawn with a little bit more health.
if you were a speedrunner, that's how you would do it. There's a little bug in the game where if, well, actually it's like a really big bug. If you run at a door, like sprint at a door and jump into it, like at the right time, and then you load or save the game or something, save and load, you'll like end up on the other side of the door. And so you can speedrun this game in like 12 minutes by doing that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was, I saw Fearful Ferret do it.
What is the
for,
purpose of that little elevator?
SGDQ or something. And that's where I actually That's what made me want to play the game, because I saw somebody play it and I was like, oh, that is a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. And he was talking about how they had made the enhanced edition and it was better because it gave you mouse look, and I was like, oh. So I remember trying to play the game a long time ago and being like, this is... I think I opened the game up and I saw that interface and I was like, no.
Maybe not.
No. And I probably walked around a little bit and was like, this is terrible, and just stopped. But
How about not?
the enhanced edition definitely improved playability quite a bit.
Engineers report. John David Wong.
Note to all science level engineers. I am still unable to pinpoint the source of the power surges in Beta Quadrant, though they are likely related to some of the other glitches in Shodan's operation. At Mr. Endicott's request, I have installed circuit breakers in Alpha Quadrant in case of power outages in Beta. So I think that's just kind of telling you that you might have to do something with those to get power to something at some point. We shall see.
I just want to make them wiggle back and forth without having to. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. No, not over here. This isn't the way to go. Kind of looks like it on the map.
Yeah, it's just like one of those weird things you gotta fill in all the little uncharted spaces. Whoa, are you a ghost? Because you just walked through that table.
Whoa.
Whoa. I figured out the game. This is actually a dream and you're a ghost.
Whoa.
Spoilers. Sorry, spoilers. Oh my god.
That's a twist.
They actually just killed you when they captured you, and none of this is real.
What was the thing from the Race Wars sketches? It's like, what was the movie? It was all a dog's dream or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, every dog's dream is I don't remember what.
Yeah. All right, you might have to go down that spooky corridor. I don't know.
I don't like the spooky corridor.
Because you don't have science access yet, I don't think. What else? Go to the map. Is there anything else you can do yet?
No, we'll save.
Yeah.
It might be a good time to break for episode 2.
Yeah, probably. Good a time as any. And
okay.
Yeah, we'll be back for more System Shock. Hopefully we can make
have
some more
direction
progress. Yeah.
next time. Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.